of Podge and Slim, the unlikely heroes of Tappleton. One's got brains, the other's dim, but together they always just about win.
Every great tale must start somewhere, though some begin in triumph and others in Greece. In the armpit of the land known as Kakar, a place where hope is in anguish and dreams go to die, is the bustling town of Talent. A town so regrettable, even maps try to forget it exists. And so begins our tale at the Goblin Grub Grog.
Man, my hands are gonna look like prunes soon. I swear, I'm turning into a raisin.
Podge, you're late again.
Sorry. My pet rock needed its daily polishing and then... well, the Senator mushrooms in my garden started arguing about the weather. It's a whole thing.
Your pet rock?
Yeah, it's called Rocky. He likes shiny things.
Just get to work. We've got a mountain of crystal burgers to prepare, and the customers are already complaining about the lack of goblin goose sauce.
Hey, are you, alright? Your rock really needed polishing?
Of course. He's got to look his best.
You too. Less chatting, more chopping. These chicken worms aren't going to plug themselves.
You know, Podge, I was thinking, we could be doing so much more than this. We've got great ideas, right? We could open our own place.
Yeah, like that time we tried to sell enchanted toenail clippings as Lucky Charms.
That was a learning experience. But seriously, we could do it. We just need a good plan.
Greetings, my diligent kitchen sprites. Sales are up I say. Goblin Grub Grog is poised to become the premier dining establishment in all of Taffleton. Even that snooty place next door, the Feathered Flagon, can't compete.
That's wonderful, sir.
Yeah, totally premier.
Indeed, which is why I've developed a new menu item, a culinary masterpiece. I call it the Griffin Gizzard Surprise.
Griffin Gizzard? That sounds adventurous.
Yeah, like the adventure to the outhouse.
Well, what do you think?
Well, sir, the name certainly stands out. It's memorable.
Yeah, like a bad dream you can't shake, especially after a few rounds at the Feathered Flagon.
A bad dream?
No, a vivid dream. A dream of, culinary innovation.
Yeah, like a dream where you eat something and then wake up and it's gone. Maybe it ran away to the flagon like a wet dream. No, I mean, not like that kind of wet dream. More like when you wet the bed. Not that I've wet the bed before. I ever did.
I see. You find it unique.
Utterly unique, sir. One of a kind.
Yeah, like a one-of-a-kind rash that you can't get rid of, even after drinking at the flagon.
A rash?
Sir, the customers are starting to ask if the Griffin Gizzard Surprise is made with actual griffins. And some folks from the Feathered Flagon are peering in from the windows and laughing.
Of course not. It's a metaphor. A culinary metaphor. Now, back to work, you two, and try to be, less metaphorical, less focused on the flagon next door. We are Goblin Grub Grog, not the Feathered Flagon, and we are the best in Taffleton.
Excuse me?
Yes, esteemed patron, how may Goblin Grub Grog serve you?
There's a hair in my beaver tail soup.
A hair? My dear customer, it's a beaver tail soup. It's all hair.
Nobody does beaver tail better than Goblin Grub Grog.
Nobody? Is that a threat?
Podge, He's making fun of me in a friendly manner because we joke. I'm half gnome and half goblin, but really I'm all goblin. 237% goblin.
Look, I don't care if it's all hair. I want less hair. And a discount. It tastes like wet dog.
Sir, that is an insult to both our establishment and our wet dog casserole, which is a level 5 dish we offer. And I must add, it's not made from actual dogs. It's a very misunderstood dish.
Wet dog casserole? You serve that? That explains a lot.
We do, and it's a very popular dish. And now, as to the beaver tail soup.
I want to speak to the owner.
You are speaking to the owner.
Well, then you're a terrible owner. This soup is an abomination.
An abomination? It's a culinary masterpiece.
It's a hairy mess. I demand satisfaction.
Maybe you'd like some toenail clippings?
Podge, shush. Very well, I shall offer you a complimentary side of golden goose sauce.
Goblin sauce? What's that made of?
It's a secret recipe.
No pass. Just take this hairy soup away and give me a refund.
Very well, but this is the last time.
Look, sir, this beaver tail soup, it's a bargain. Here today, gone tomorrow.
You call this Blessed Tackleton? You're a disgrace. Your food isn't worth a walk on the toadstool.
Ah! My hat's on fire!
Slim, calm down, I'll get it. Here, this'll do it.
Ah! It's worse! It's worse! What? Stop him! Stop him! He'll burn the whole place down!
Isn't it not? How's this going on here?
He's on fire! Slim is on fire!
He's a fire hazard. I knew it.
What was that?
Wet dog casserole. No extra charge.
Introducing Lord Terwillyka.
Oh. Dear Gordon, spectacle, truly a masterpiece in culinary chaos! Stop the future! I must say, Gordon, you certainly knew how to entertain your patrons, though I suspect they'll be entertained for all the wrong reasons.
We at the Goblin Grub and Grog are the epitome of success and grandeur. We hire only the best and offer the best service. I'm dying.
Oh, I feel so sick.
Oh, I can taste my tonsils.
I fired and killed my brother.
My eyes are hairy. Why are my eyes hairy?
I sneezed and I can taste my own brain.
I'm bleeding.
I'm bleeding from my anus.
I'm bleeding from my eyes.
I'm bleeding from my bleeding anus eyes.
My toes are fingers and my fingers are toes.
My tongue suit licked me.
I can taste the goo.
I've died 4 times in one meal. These afters should be called the afterlife.
My mum's calling me from hell.
His mum's calling me from hell.
My vomit tastes better.
Licking corpses tastes better than his dessert.
I thought there was only 7 levels of hell.
I don't want what he's got.
Why is it lumpy?
I can smell his stomach.
I can taste the smell.
He farted in my face and now I have no skin.
Quiet, everyone! Mama's gonna rip your throat out!
I'm not sure of this texture.
This is vile, disgusting. I wish I'd never ate it. Can I have some more, please?
See? Simply the best. Terwilly.
Car. Yes, I see that.
I don't think my establishment will have any worries about composition from you. Blow my horn!
He does! He does want the Goblin Grub Grog! The nerve! The absolute indignity! You saw what he did! He laughed at us! At me! Look at what he's done! Look! This is not incompetence, this is performance art! Yes! Performance art! A complimentary art! The dressing forward nature and the culinary excellence! And you dare complain about a little hair in your soup? A little hair? In the beaver toad soup? Ain't practically a garnish! A textual enhancement! And that's the sound of dedication and passion of chicken worm me and its destiny! Do you even know what it takes to run a restaurant? A Goblin Grub Grog? It takes grits! It takes determination! It takes goblin sauce! This is a family secret recipe delicate to the tongue and loved by all! We are not just a restaurant! We are a movement! A culinary revolution! We are the future of Taffleton! The future!
Is he going ultrasonic?
I think only the bats can hear him.
Where was it, sir? We have some lovely rock cakes. They're very hard.
Is he okay?
Gordon? Yeah, he's always fine. Just a little passionate about his work.
Okay. Maybe he's not okay this time.
And I really need to get cleaned up. I smell like a wet dog that's been rolled in goblin sauce.
Yeah, you kind of do. Maybe try the well up back. But I wouldn't recommend drinking from it.
Good point.
Alright, listen up. The goblins got off the deep end. But we're not closing. Goblin Grub Grog will remain open. And to show our appreciation for your continued patronage, 3 rock cakes for everyone. Yeah. Try not to mention today's incidents. For anyone, especially on the old inspector, or the fire marshal, or anyone from the Red Flagon. But I'm sure it's already bumped in numpty face and already said something.
Just another day at the office.